I'm Paul Eames. I'm Nissan's European driving expert. On the highway, cruise control keeps you to a set speed so that you don't overspeed and break any speed limits. This Juke has a system called ICC, which is Intelligent Cruise Control, which not only just keeps you at a set speed, but if it senses the car in front slows down, your car will automatically slow down as well, so preventing any accidents. The Juke is equipped with a system called Intelligent Driver Alertness Monitor, which can sense if the driver is becoming a little bit tired because of the inputs on the steering wheel, and it'll ask the driver to then take a break. More accidents happen on a highway because of people being tired than anything else. So my recommendation is after 2 to 3 hours of driving on the highway, take a break, have a coffee and get out the car and stretch your muscles. This is great for highway driving. It reduces the stress for long journeys and it keeps you safe. The key thing for me about the transition from a city environment to the country is observation. There's lots of speed limit changes and you quite easily miss them if you're not looking properly. Luckily, the Juke has got a new technology called TSR, which is traffic sign recognition, which displays the speed limit on the road in the combi meter all the time, so you're always fully aware of the speed limit for that road. So lane position whilst driving the country is quite important. If it is safe to do so, you can move within the lane so you can get a better visibility of the road ahead. Moving towards the crown of the road when you go around a left-hand bend and the curbside for a right-hand bend. Top tip, remember, you must be able to stop safely within the distance you can see. If that distance changes, so should your speed. The Juke is extremely good in the country. It's a 3-cylinder engine, but it's got a turbo, so it's very reactive. It's pushing out about 112 horsepower, but more importantly, it's got nearly 200 newton meters of torque. So what that means is that when I'm transitioning from one corner to another corner, you don't have to keep on changing gear and you can enjoy the transition. It's extremely good to drive. The key tip for driving in an urban environment is basically having everything really smooth. And we do that by use of steering, brakes and accelerator. This is achieved by smooth analog inputs, and by analog we mean nice and varied rather than sharp, aggressive inputs which can unsettle the balance of the car. This is key for harmonious drive for both you and your passengers and reduces the wear and tear on the vehicle as well. One key tip for going around the bend is that your steering should be smooth, concise and single input. It's important to leave some space in the car ahead to give yourself the best visibility of what's happening ahead. To make urban driving smooth, the Juke has been equipped with an innovation called Intelligent Ride Control. This uses very discreet braking and engine inputs to smooth out the ride on a bumpy road.
Subscribe to Auto TV.